In this video, I'm going to show you how to improve the performance of your PC by removing temporary files and unwanted files from your computer. Because most of the time when you are running out of space, that is the main cause for the slowdown of a PC. For example, if you look at my computer, and you can definitely see my C drive, that is my main drive, is almost running out of space. It has 16.2 GB left out of 238 GB, and it turns red. That means it's going to decrease the performance of your computer, because you need to have enough space on your C drive for the operating system to perform at its best. So to clean up the temporary files and unwanted files, it is hard to go inside and search for the files that you can delete. There is a better way to do that in Windows. Click on the search and type in storage and click on the storage settings and make sure your storage sense is turned on. Storage sense can automatically free up space by getting rid of files you don't need, like temporary files and content in your recycle bin. And it is going to give you the breakdown of all the storage usage in your computer. As of now, your apps and features are using 78 GB and your documents are 45 GB. Other large files and folders are using 34 GB. Your desktop is too big. It is using 10.7 GB. You need to keep minimum amount of stuff on your desktop, especially when you have a roaming profile. Otherwise, it will take so long to log into your computer. And you can see temporary files is occupying 2.97 GB. So you click on these temporary files, it will give you the breakdown of what temporary files those are. These are the breakdown of those temporary files. And you can see Windows Update Cleanup. You can save 2.82 GB, and you can see other categories, how much space you can save. Temporary files occupying 1.78 GB. These are the two main categories, including this one. System error memory dump files 2.25 GB. So basically you can free up almost 7 GB of temporary files from this computer. I'm going to say remove. Now it is purging the Windows Update Cleanup. This process takes some time, so I'm going to pause this video and come back immediately after this is complete. This is now complete. It took about 5 minutes to clean up all these temporary files. Let's go to the next step, and you still have 3 GB of temporary files. It is not removing this 3 GB of files. So let's go to another place where I know there's temporary files. And all these are unwanted files. This is safe to clean up. So I'm going to select all of them, hit delete. So this says this folder is opened by another program. That's possibly due to the AMP diagnostics. Okay, I'm going to leave this alone and move on to the next step, which is removing some documents, view documents. And one of the place I know there are a lot of files, that is Camtasia, and these are all temp files. And you see how big these files are. Select all these and hit yes. Okay, all of them are gone. You can look at each of these documents and see what you can keep, what you can delete. Also, another thing you can do is you can move this document to, say for example, you can move some of these documents from this local computer hard drive to a USB drive, because USB drives are very cheap nowadays. Copy, and I go to the USB drive, paste. Now I freed up all the space used by the Linux folder. And then let's go back to the next step. That is also very important, app data. You can free up a lot of space by removing unwanted apps and features from your computer. So let's go through this one and see anything we can remove from this computer. Say for example, if I want to remove Mozilla Firefox that I don't use very often, uninstall, next, uninstall, finish. And I know I do not use this MuseScore anymore. I'm going to uninstall this one too. So that program is gone. So likewise, you can go through your entire list of apps and features and remove unwanted ones and also remove that you don't use frequently. Now you can see I have 65 GB of free space and this is not read anymore. So let's close this and open C drive, and you can see this is not read anymore, and I gained significant amount of storage space by removing temporary files, unwanted files, and moving some files to the external storage. If this video is helpful to you, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification for future video updates.